Sag, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Sag. Also know this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Sag, I'll be speaking about, I'm going to be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, but I could be speaking about you. So as I meditated with your energy, Sag, what I'm picking up is there is self-acknowledgement here, self-awareness, pure self-awareness. This person is in awareness of what they want. They're in awareness of how they feel. And, you know, they see this life with you. They see passion with you. You know, they see a new direction. There is a regret. I feel this person was a distance person energetically. Like this person there was like emotional distance in this connection. But this was their part of, you know how karmic cycles are different things. Things to release can be many things. And so I feel this person's energy is an energy of a person who needs to come more into their emotions, which is why the distance, right? The emotional distance here, but doesn't necessarily mean that they weren't seeing you. So what they were internally processing, they're going to be showing it on the outside. And I feel for some of you, maybe some of you were like dating for some time and think that, oh, they're not, it feels that way, but it's not. I mean, talk about higher levels. I'm telling you, this situation involves marriage, and I just feel higher levels of commitment because what they have. So Sag, this is an observer. That's what I'm saying. This is an observer. So let's see what else Spirit has. You have an observer. They're just silent. They're an observer. What else on this energy for Sagittarius here, Spirit? Yeah, so obviously we have here elevating the connection. There's passion here. Like I said, there's a passion here. There is definitely an ignition in this person, staying optimistic about your love life. I think this is for you and religious factor. I think this connection has brought about change for this person, and it will happen internally, because anything with the religious factor for me is an internal process. I always see judgment, death, temperance, and who else I see here? Judgment, death, temperance, and tower with this energy, meaning a realization, epiphanies, transformation, intentions. And I feel this person has more forward thinking when it comes to this connection. And, you know, here we have let your friends help you and get to know each other. And I feel like this is a guidance. This is also a protected energy, a protected connection, so you guys can meet together and actually learn more about each other. And I feel like even the contribution you've put in, what's peeking out of here, what's funny is I see reconciliation. So some of you may be, and I really don't see that, but I see the reconciliation card here, and I knew I was seeing that. So for some of you, this is maybe the distance has created some level of self-realization, which is this religious factor here for your person. So let's see what else Spirit has for this energy for you, Sag. What else do we have for Sag? What else do we have for this energy for Sag? So right away, my goodness, you guys, discontent and boredom, the ego. So the strength card, I just feel pure ego. Wow, we have deception and the devil twice. Talk about extreme. So here we have passion. There is probably high sexual chemistry with this connection. Now, I feel that for some of you, some of this activation, this could be a divine partnership, where some of this activation had to do with the sacral energy, which is the activator to move this person forward in their life. because there's a dropping of the mask here, and this is about revelations of the past. But here we have memories of love, which is deep soul connection, also past life relationship. So this could be someone you have a past life relationship with, or just someone you've been long-term with as well for some of you. But I feel for others of you, this is a triggering of the triggering of the soul. How do I explain this energy more on a 3D level? Because I can see the spiritual aspects of what's happening in the ethers, but in the 3D, it's not going to come across that way. And what I'm thinking is that this person was in this energy. I feel this person was depressed because we have discontent and boredom. This is why the optimism. Something has shifted this person, and now they see a different life. We have rest and rejuvenation and choose wisely. And I feel like this has placed this person to shut down. There's a lot of shutdown here. There's 2 4s as well, and then 2 7s here, which this is the inner self. This is the spiritual journey. So when you have the 7 of Cups and then the deception and envy here, there is an awakening that's happening. I know this looks like negative energy here because you see all this deception and envy and temptation, but not necessarily. So let's pull more clarifiers to give more clarifications on what's going on here for this person. But I don't see it that way. At least I don't feel it that way. Spirit, give me more on this discontent and boredom. Give me more on this discontent and boredom. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. This is something this person has constantly had to work on. And maybe this is a person who dived more into the 3D aspects of the life, because the Pentacles are the people, places, things in your life, right? All the physical things in your life. And this person's focus was always on 3D aspects of their life. Also, I feel like this person, again, with the optimism, they haven't really had a sense. I feel like this person was losing some sense of hope. So Spirit, give me more on this power, the Strength card. Wow, the Hermit. Chariot in the bottom. And this is a level of initiatives that need to take place within this person. This with the Hermit and the Strength. This is diving into yourself. Again, with the 7s, inner awareness. And I feel like this person feels like a deep person. This doesn't feel like a shallow person. This feels like a person who, an energy of a person who has definitely gone through a lot, and they're in and out this energy. So this is what the work may be a distraction or anything that makes them focus on something specific. Give me more on this Devil energy. 9 of Wands. Yeah, guarded energy. 3 of Wands. Again, I always associate the 3 of Wands with optimism. And the Star, there's a lot of healing that needs to take place. You know, some of you can be dealing with an Aquarius, a Virgo, but this person has guarded energy, and that's what this deception envy, it's a mask. So the holding back of emotions, which is what I was saying earlier, the emotional distance, showing more ego, they're more reserved. This is Virgo energy, so there's restraints to show emotions, but it's reserved. Now, this is a deep person. This is not a shallow person. It's just reserved, and they're an observer. So they're in this observing energy. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is trials and tribulations. You've been through a lot, right? And so you're also very mindful of this energy. Give me more on the Devil. Give me more on this Devil. Yeah, look at this. Dives deep. The Moon and the 8 of Swords. And this is self-inflicted, right? When we're looking at the 8 of Swords, is what you can't see. And this person, because they're so guarded, they fear things they can't see. And maybe their emotions can go deep. And so this is why they're so mindful of who they've been very guarded. This is probably what caused the separation with this connection for some of you who are separated, or the emotional distance. So Spirit, give me more on this deception and envy. Why is the deception and envy here? I truly feel this is emotions here. All right, Spirit. So we're going to keep those. So deception and envy with 7 of Pentacles, another 7. This is how they plan. There's a guardedness. There goes the guardedness, Queen of Swords, right? This person has really nurtured this space, I feel. This is a self-preservation because the Queen of Swords preserves. The Queen of Swords is also the widow or the single person, like the single suits of the deck, right? King and Queen of Swords. They can be by themselves. Divorcee too, so maybe this person could have been married for some of you and they've been through a lot, and this is why they are in such self-preservation of who they start a beginning with and who they're going to start a beginning with. Now the fact that the Ace of Wands is here is they see that with you. They see the potential, but this is a person again who's the observer, right? Queen of Swords observes, she's silent. 7 of Pentacles, looking at what's out there. How do you build? Taking the time, talking, dating, enjoying company. But they hold back, you know, and I mean, Ace of Wands is here. Yeah, they hold back. Look at that. 4 of Pentacles. Really, there are some resistance, you know, heartache, something that interfered and really knocked them down at some point in their life, which is why they're constantly, you know, in preservation and rebuilding and making sure their pentacles are good and focusing on things that they need to focus on. But it's not enough, I feel, with this 4 of Cups. They know it's not enough. So Spirit, give me more of this memories of love. Give me more of this memories of love. So we have Page of Swords and the High Priestess. Wow. This person feels a real deep spiritual connection with you. And it really has opened up this person's heart, I feel. Here we go with the Star and the Fool. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at this. And the Magician with the 2 of Cups. Yeah, they value you. This is true soulmate because we have this, the 6 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. This is definitely a connection that they enjoy. The Star, they feel more aligned with you. They feel a connection. If separation happens, I feel this person is going through a space of really having to challenge their rigid energy and opening themselves up, right? Releasing them. I feel also Spirit is guiding them to open up, which is why I always feel with this, let your friends help you. And very soon is here, so you have some timing. But this is an energy of a person who will take action because they miss you. They miss you, but also there is a connection here, right? If you're seeing your person or you're with your person or dating your person, there is a connection here. There's a nice familiar energy with you. It's very deep. Maybe you guys have really, you know, good conversation, which again they see value in. Spirit, give me more of this. Give me guidance. Give me guidance and message for Sag. What is the guidance and message for Sag? You just have an observer, Sag. This is an observer. This is an energy of an observer. Guidance and message for Sag. Wow, 10 of Cups, the King of Wands. You guys can be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, another fire sign, but this is you also. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You see value in this connection. Wow, Sag. You really like this person. you enjoy this person. You do see a future with this person. This person does make you happy despite of their silence. I feel like you know that as long as you invest Six of Pentacles, you give of yourself and allow them to open up, because this is an energy of a person. I feel like you know intuitively, because it's, again, because there's a spiritual deep connection here. Emotions run deep, I feel. It's very, I mean, you have the High Priestess and the Magician, so it's also very telepathic. So it's almost like a deep inner knowing with your person that you both really connect on a deep level. And it's one of those things where you're actually comfortable with the silence in a lot of ways. So this is just giving someone some confirmation if they resonate with this energy. But this is an observer. I feel this is just a person of who's an observer. So Spirit, give me more on this energy. What is, oh wait, I normally like to get the blockages. Spirit, what are the blockages for this connection? What are the blockages for this connection? You know, maybe this person could have also just maintained distance from people in the past. Wow. Karmic, staying is toxic. This was a lesson, and the codependent addiction is holding you back. Maybe this person could have had an addiction problem in the back, or maybe something that is why they're such an observer, because they're preserving their soberness, you know, sobriety. What do you call that? Oh my goodness, I can't even think of the word. But I feel they know past energies probably. This is what I'm saying, like this person, this discontent, I feel there's a focus here of keeping things straight. And this person may have been surrounded by people with addictions, maybe had a partner who had addictions, which is why they're such an observer, because they're comfortable with just taking their time and seeing, because it's one of those things where you realize this was a lesson leave, like they stood in a connection before too long, out of love, out of genuinely caring about their person, or dealt with something that honestly it took a very long time for them to get out of, which is what it was, you know, trying to stay optimistic here and really change their life and trust another connection again. This is why the devil energy is here. So this person, some of you, this person could have some addictions. Maybe they fell into this very sad hole in their life, you know, and now they meet a connection that they can have something healthy, but it's almost like they don't know whether to trust it. I feel very guarded energy here with this Knight of Wands. So Spirit, what is the untold message of the heart of this person? Don't go, don't give up on me yet. I'm scared to lose you. Yeah, and codependency, I need you. So codependency, that message may be strong for some of you, where this person may have, you know, for some of you may have a drinking problem. I'm sorry, Sag, but it's like I'm feeling this energy here, and I feel like this person has gotten out of that. This is why they're so guarded. For some of you who have that energy, this person got out of that, and then it was who they dealt with that had these issues, which is why they're so on guard. But at the same time, you know, wow, new beginnings for you. So yeah, the bells are ringing. out for a new start in life. A new beginning is just at the horizon. Don't fear it, embrace it, and go with it. For those who may be watching this connection, wow, soul connection, yeah, you have met a person who you feel a deep connection with. This could be the soulmate, karmic soul, or even your twin flame. You were destined to meet so you can learn life lessons from each other. This is not always easy, but it will be worth it. Treasure these people because they are rare. You know, Spirit is presenting this. This is a turnaround for this person. And I feel like Spirit is presenting a connection like yourself with them to really have a new beginning. And it really will require this connection to have patience. Now, I don't condone bad behavior. So I know these darker energies are here. But I feel you guys are all grown folks here, so toxicity is not something I tolerate in the energies of my reads. So if this person is harming you in any way, please do not stay. But I don't feel that in this energy. I'm just saying it for those who try to like convince themselves that staying in a toxic relationship is right, and that's not what this reads about. Definitely not saying, because obviously there's energy here and there's love here, even on your energy, like we said, like, you know, and you know that it's going to take time to build with your person. You know, for some of them it was their parents. This could be bloodline. It doesn't necessarily have to be them, but this is why they're very guarded, because it's like, oh, I've been through too much. And I don't care, you know, I don't want that in my life. I don't want to raise a family like that, you know, and them connecting with someone hasn't been very, very difficult. So Spirit, what other guidance? All right, Sag, what do we got here? Fire, someone who is passionate, fearless, and exuberant. This is you. So either you guys met another fire sign, but this is embodying your energy, and you know you're fearless and you have a lot of passion and you're exuberant, and you show up here as well, Sag. So either way, I think this energy, I think your energy, again, we're talking about how it ignited this connection. And I feel there is going to be a turnaround for this relationship, but this relationship requires to be patient with this observer, maybe to get even an understanding, because there is a soul connection here and there is a new beginning, and we have higher levels of commitment, and there is passion here. So, and this person obviously has the devil energy. So there's depths here with the moon. There are depths here with this person, but it's guarded. They're observing. It takes time. You know, here's pure soulmate, soul, new beginning. You know, we had the Ace show up and the Fool. There is definitely a new beginning here. Fresh start. A connection that really can make changes for the both of you, soulmate, and bring about this new beginning. So, Sag, I'm going to leave it there. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.